There's a lot of confusion around the different tools that we may use for special needs planning considerations. And the most common tools, the two that we're using most often become confused and interchangeable in how they work or how they're understood to be included or plug into your needs. And so those two are the ABLE account and special needs trust. And they really serve totally different purposes. And so it's important to understand how they work and how they plug in. A special needs trust is going to be something that's really meant for inheritance. So it's meant to kind of be waiting to be funded until we pass away. It's how we pass a portion or all of our assets from our ownership to the beneficiary that we're trying to give a benefit to. And so it's not something that we're trying to fund during our lifetime. It's not meant to be like a holding pattern for our assets that are earmarked for that beneficiary. It's really meant to receive things like life insurance and real estate and retirement assets if we pass away and only after we pass away. An ABLE account is a specific bank account or investment account that can hold certain sums of value, usually cash or investments, for the beneficiary during their lifetime. It's considered a non-countable resource. So the value of the account, as long as we play by the rules, will not count towards the beneficiary's $2,000 resource cap. The ABLE account, though, is for during their lifetime cash flow management. So it's meant to be able to coordinate what we're doing with their monthly income, their Social Security benefit, to the extent it's not being spent down every month. It can accumulate. And if it accumulates over $2,000, then we lose those benefits. And so often we'll use an ABLE account to be somewhat like a sweep account or a holding account for excess cash resources. It can also be used to deflect or defer small sums of unexpected cash. So if grandma or grandpa gave the beneficiary $5,000 or $10,000 as part of an inheritance or a lump sum gift, we can redirect that money into an ABLE account so that it does not count against them during their lifetime. An ABLE has some substantial limitations to it, though. It can only receive $19,000 in any given year, and it can only receive up to $100,000 in the aggregate. It's not something that we as parents should be funding at all. It's something that we want to be used for funding from the beneficiary's own money to manage cash flow and make sure that we stay below that $2,000 countable resource cap.